Hi, this is Phyllis with Phyllis Finds. I'm bringing to you the Valentine cards I've made to send to Kim with Kimbo's Creations. It is a challenge that she put out for Valentine cards that will be sent to nursing homes up in where she lives. So I am going to show you quickly these little Valentine cards that I created. This one here is the Cherry Best. It has a heart with the little cherry stickers, and on the inside I have the Happy Valentine's Day. I did put some embellishments across the top. This one here is You Brighten My Day. It has a cute little kid's Valentine that I put a heart on there as well with the doily behind and the Happy Valentine's Day on the inside. This one here is I'd Cross Oceans for You, a cute little Disney inspired with the bow and the red and white. This one has a felt heart on the back side and then a heart on the inside. Another cherry inspired one. This one's the Cherry Best. It has the two little hearts that are embossed, and this is a rickrack die that I have, and so I've raised this up and put a little bow on it. And then also on the inside I've used a little doily, paper doily with pink and some more of the strawberries. And then the last one is You're My Favorite, Love You. It has embossed hearts and a little card on the front raised up with a Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm going to be sending these off to her this week so that she can get them and they can go to the nursing home. I thought this was going to be a fun thing to do because I love to do things for those that may or may not get visitors at all. So this is a fun thing. The other thing I've got, let's pull out a little bit, is I'm going to show you the what I have done with these guys. Now I took these conversation heart boxes and I've made it into this cute little junk journal. I did use some embellishments on the spine when I sewed this in. I've got little conversation hearts at the bottom, little wood ones, so it has different things on either side. And of course, on the front it's got Snoopy, and on the back there is a little pocket here and a spot to put to and from. And I use this sheer organza to tie it and to close it. So inside I've got these little cards that came from the Dollar Tree. Your favorite holiday and your spirit animal, tucked into the first pocket right there on the front. I've used Valentine inspired papers. Here's another one of those, cats or dogs. I thought it was appropriate for the Snoopy. I did put Peanuts inspired Valentine stickers, as well as this little felt heart, little hearts falling down, and gives it little spaces to write notes or put little pictures. This one here is a little tuck spot. Also another spot for writing. Embellished it there with hearts. Snoopy Be Mine. This in here is a tuck spot at the top with the Snoopy and some of that rickrack. Another tuck spot. I did a little shaker card that has some of those same bits from the embellishment shaker there. Got those at the Dollar Tree. And this is a belly band that you can take off and move to other pages if you wanted. So it's not attached. Heartbreaker. Little pocket here with a card. And this card here opens up so you can fill out, put a little note in there. Used a sticker on the front. Get to the back here. We've got another tuck spot, favorite book, special talent, and just a little journaling card. Little Snoopy sticker. And favorite cartoon at the back. Another tuck spot. And then, of course, the very back, a spot to tuck in. This is only one signature. That's about all you can do on these little guys. They are super cute, though. And the nice thing about it is you give it as a gift. You can give the conversation hearts that come in it. They're in a separate package. They're not free-floating, which I thought was kind of a nice thing. A little conversation heart. You can give that as part of your Valentine. I'm not going to tie that. It's just going to be a little hard. So another one I did was this one. It was using the little boxes, and I showed those in a previous haul. This one here I've embellished. And I've got little tuck spots. So like this here is a sticker that has a bear. And this one here is You Are My Jam. And let's see if I can get this out. Maybe. There it is. This one has Cutie Pie. It is a little card. Meant to tuck right in there, and then this just tucks into this band at the bottom. Another little tuck spot. Place to put some little envelopes. Pad. This paper come with these little flowers on the corners. I did put little tabs. So lots of places in this one to journal and to write things in. Another little tuck spot here. Some more of those. Now these can be cut apart and used on the pages for decorating. That's a little tissue paper. And you know, it's just a simple little journal. Now if I were to do this, and again, I don't think I'd put as many of the pages in it. It does have a lot more pages than what I think it should have for the time of the year. So I would reduce it. It has 2 signatures, and you know, I did a lot of them were these striped pink pages, which are really cute in it, but that's a lot of space for the time of the month. I would put more tuck spots and less of the striped papers. So each one of these, like this one here, is a little tic-tac-toe. I think the tuck spots are a little funner and more interactive for folks, you know, when they're getting it as a Valentine type gift. So doing, you know, what I've done, I would change it. Now this is to and from on the bottom, so you can personalize it. But it also comes with a little pen for doing writing. So that one is that one. Now this one here is more of a spring inspired. It was also a Valentine, but you can use it for Valentine. It also has little tuck spots. So like this front pocket here is a tuck spot. little butterflies, a few more little tuck spots. There is a little less writing in this one, and so I think this is more of what I would have done with that one, is less of the stripes and more places to put things. So tuck spots, places to write, cute little ephemera birds, little stickers and designs there, a few more tuck spots. Nice thing about these is you can create and design them however you want. You can add ribbons like to these little tags. More stripes. And these are basically, I used the little cards, note cards. And that's what I made these from. These were from cardstock, but these little guys, this is a note card. So if you've ever tried to figure out how to use the note card, there's another little tuck spot, another tuck spot. You can add all kinds of things to this. But it's a way of using stickers and a way of designing the little boxes. And then the last one is this one. This one here was in the Christmas stuff, but I got it because it says Let It Snow. It's kind of a winter one, so much fun. It has the little thing on the back side. And I did it in a wintry implied thing. It also has little tuck spots, places to journal, put pictures. There's all kinds of spots where you can write and design. So now this can be used all through the winter. It can be given as a Christmas present. But I liked the winter theme of this paper, and so that's why I used it the way I used it. This one here has two signatures. Little flip over. Match the paper. A little more tuck spots, and this is a tuck spot snow globe. It's January, New Year's, snowflakes. But it's very simple to do these up. Using scraps of paper that you have, you can make all kinds of little spots to put things to tuck. Like this is just paper there for tucking. This one here has a interesting little sticker on it. Kind of matched what was going on with the theme, color-wise and everything, so that's why it got put on there. Another sticker, another tuck spot. Let It Snow. And back here as a flip out. Did do a little envelope. Another way to use your envelopes. So writing a special little note can go in there. And then of course the back had as a tuck spot as well. But each one of these, I have used the little wooden embellishments, painted them up with markers, and attached them to the inside. You can have them dangle at the bottom if you want, or you can have them come out the top. But those are the 4 little journals I did, and the Valentine cards that I've created so far. I have got a few more blanks here, just depending on what I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet. I do have family that I'm making cards for, but this one here is another one that would be cute. And of course, these were the ones I got at Walmart, so that's why I used this in here. but super cute little designs, and they're going to be fun for those that receive them. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Thanks and goodbye.